Good morning, it's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes. A snippet of what we do in our complete fit workouts. And today's 5 moves are going to be from our resistance band class, which we have at lunchtime on a Wednesday at 12:30. If you're going to join in with me, that's brilliant, and I'm so pleased that you do, and love the fact that you let me know afterwards as well. But please make sure you only do what is suitable for you and your health and well-being, knowing that you can always adapt and change, and if in doubt, check it out and ask. And you have a clear, safe space before we do the work. And as we're using resistance bands, give them a quick check over, make sure there's no snags or tears that might lead to any surprising tears or snaps. So I'm going to show you a couple of moves using a long band and a couple of moves using our short band, and probably one with both. We're going to start off with a nice combination, a squat and a pull. We're going to work 45 seconds with 15 seconds rest. Timer is on now. So with my long band, I'm going to go down into a squat. My arms are long to start with. Breathing in as I lower down, exhaling and pulling the band as I come out of that squat. So squatting and then pulling. Now, depending on the band you have, will depend how much resistance or how that feels. This is sort of a middling, medium sort of thickness band, so I've got a reasonably good resistance. And you can always give yourself more band to play with or less band if you want to make it a little bit more challenging or less challenging. It's the beauty of the bands, you've got such a variety. Nearly there. Excellent. From here, still using my long band, lower body and upper body theme with this one, I'm going to go into a lunge and then into a shoulder press. So my right foot is standing on the band, my right arm will go into that shoulder press, but my left leg first is going to step back into my lunge, gently lower down, exhale, come up and press. So down and press. Don't forget, your lunge could be knee to floor, it could be just a step back and forward, somewhere in between. It all depends how used you are to that, what it feels like for your legs, knees, taking into account everything. Pace it as well. I find coming back, always starting feet hip width apart, taking a step back, counting 1, 2, return, 3, helps with the pace of that, so I don't end up getting a bit too quick, too wobbly. From here, I'm going to use my big band and we're going to do skaters. So not my big band, my big short loopy band even. Placing that around above my knees, just around the thighs. Normally our skaters, we do this body weight, but with the band, we're working into that more, adding more resistance. So I'm doing this. If you have a thinner band and these don't feel quite as effective, you could have that band around your ankles as well. So to feel that resistance a little bit more. Good morning. Just skating as you're joining us. So again, waking up the side of the glutes. Ooh. I'm waking up the side of the glutes quite effectively this morning. A few more seconds. Then how many we've got? We've got 2 more to do. I'm going to keep the band on. I'm going to grab my long band and I'm going to do a tricep press back, as well as taking my leg out. So I'm working the leg again. My right hand's resting on my left chest, my left arm, left hand, holding the band and then pressing down. So I'm working the back of my left arm, triceps, and also tapping the left leg out. Still working that side glute, and also a bit of balance and coordination. Lovely. So I'm exhaling on the effort. My right foot is the foot itself, but that right side, the leg, the glute, is feeling having to keep stable. So that's still doing lots of work, even though my left side is moving. Nearly there. Ooh. Lovely. Come down to the floor. We're going to do a seated row. Now I have the band, long band around my feet. I'm still keeping my short leafy band on because it can stay there. I'm going to do a row, and as I row, I'm going to gently rotate round. So I'm just doing a single arm row here. So my right side, gently leaning back, breathing in, exhale, draw the elbow past, and then just gently rotate and aim to look over my shoulder. If I didn't want to do the rotation, I could just do the single arm row, or you could do both arms. And you're in a position that you feel comfortable sitting on the floor, knees bent, your back's fine, your core is slightly engaged. And actually having the band sit around just above my knees means my knees and my legs keep in line. My knees aren't falling inwards or anything, so they're still working against that resistance there. So there we go. 5 moves in 5 minutes. 5 of the moves that we'll be doing at lunchtime with the bands. Let me know what you think. How often do you use the bands in your workouts? Is it something you do, or have you not used bands before? I'd like to know. It'd be really interesting. Any comments? Let me know below. Anything you want to find out more about the classes we run, the memberships we have, our live memberships, or just the workout library where you get access to the full workouts, but just at your own time. You don't have to join a Zoom or anything. It's there done for you to log in when you want. Let me know below, or in the bio above, there's all the links there for you. So anyway, have a great day. Keep warm. It's very chilly here. And I will see you on Friday for balance and strength. So I will see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.